Hi, it's Stephen here from Sound of an Ocean Wave, and this is day 21 of the August daily draws. So let's see what message we get today, and I'll be taking the first card from the Tarot of the Witch's Garden, followed by an Oracle card of the Seasons of the Witch at Lammas Oracle. So let's choose our first card and get the reading underway. Okay, here we go. We have the Three of Cups. This is about our relationships with others, and it's about recognizing the importance of connecting to other people. And this is a setting of meeting together, of people, they have something in common here. They have a common interest. They may have different personalities, because we all do, but they have a common interest that binds them together. And if there are relationships in our lives, where we have relationships with people of different personalities, etc., but there's something that ties us together, then that's a good situation. And if it's built on trust and being comfortable with one another, that even better. And it doesn't, the connections we make with them, the times that we spend together, connecting together, doesn't have to be for anything too serious. It could just be for fun. Like, these seem to be having fun here, so much as if they're having a girls' night out. It's almost as if, it's meeting with the girls, just laying their hair down, having fun, laughing, joking, sharing stories, sharing things going on in their lives. And that's what the kind of thing that this card is conveying about certain relationships. That, yes, there are times when we need to share things, discuss things that are serious, and tackle some serious issues together, be supportive. That is part of connecting with others. But also there are times when it's just to be together, or to connect together, where, physically where possible, but, with the wonders of technology these days, we can connect when remotely, and we can still have a laugh and a joke and catch up with one another. And it's that kind of casual social sort of bonding with people that we care about and that care about us and that we can relate to. And that gives us a sense of mutual sustenance. It cheers us up and gives us strength. And the things that we impart to one another can help us grow too. So it's expanding our emotional well-being by sharing with others on a spiritual and emotional level, but not necessarily in a heavy way, but in as I say, in a light-hearted, fun way. And this can be, it's like good team building, isn't it? Sometimes, just there's, these people that work in firms, in companies, in businesses, that, when they work as a team at work, and that's serious business, but to build a good team that can work together on a work basis, sometimes they'll go away together and do some fun stuff to do team building and things like that. And because then that's believed to then benefit how they relate to one another in the work setting, because they've built some connection and strengthened their connection and team, their team contributions in a fun setting, in a less serious setting like at work. And so there's there's that aspect that it's almost like a team building. But we don't have to be doing it on that sort of level. We can just be doing it because we enjoy each other's company. We enjoy talking to each other. We enjoy sharing with one another and celebrating and having fun together. That is important. And, that deals with the aspect of the human condition, that we want to be social. We want to connect with other people. Now, even people that like to almost be a hermit and just walk the path themselves and are not really interested in, they're not party people. I'm not a party person. I'll share that. I don't like. I'm not so bad in it. Like in a small setting, this wouldn't be so bad. But when you go to a party and there's lots of people and there's a gathering, and the more there is, the less I'm comfortable with. That's a me issue. And but I do like to connect with others where necessary, family and friends, etc., where I can, as introverted as I may be, and as seldom, less and less through life circumstances I have the opportunity. I do see the benefit of it, even for someone that likes their own company and prefers it, can benefit from connecting with others. And I think this is a good reminder, particularly to people like me, people like that as you may be comfortable in, having your own space and being by yourself, don't totally cut yourself off from the connections outwardly with others, because they're just as necessary. There is a value in those. And also, you're depriving, it's not to be big-headed, but if you stay away and you don't connect, as well as you're being deprived of their company and their influence, you're depriving others of yours. You have something to contribute. It's not that you're greater or better than them. It's just that you have something unique that you can give to those people, same as they have something unique they can give to you. So, try to at least connect in the right, sort of on occasion, as much as you can, as much as you're comfortable with. This card is saying don't cut yourselves off from this kind of socialization, of, because this is a source of strength and growth that we can have when relating to others. And I think that's what this card is coming to remind us of. Okay, let's see which oracle card we get to go with that. We have the bakery card again. Take the time to diligently practice and refine your craft. Success will follow as you savor every little victory along the way. And to me, this is more like the baking of the bread, and it's when you bring the ingredients together and the coming together, the combination and the process of baking is like the coming together of the different ingredients, and together you come, and through the process of sharing, connecting, the loaf is made, and that's the something is created by all the blend of the ingredients. And that's what I'm saying, that when you bring something to others, as they bring something to you, when those things are connected, it produces something between you, and that's what we're after. That's what the benefit is. So let's bear that in mind and not be too reclusive, and remember to connect with others where possible. Okay, that is today's message. I'll be back tomorrow with day 22. Until then, thank you for listening. Take care, everyone, and I'll see you all again very soon. Okay, bye-bye.